Welcome back everybody to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel, and it is shit game time again. Yes, here we go with another new chapter of the edition of the shit game time series, and this time I'm going to be playing and shit rating S.t.u.n for the Amiga 500. This was published by Domark back in 1990, and I'll get the artist done out of the way now. It's coded by I can't quite pronounce the actual name. I think it's Jürgen Friedrich, and it's Marcus Goodley, I think it is. Graphics was done by Tony West and Matt Hicks, and the music was done by Matt Furness, and I think this is the best part of the game. It's actually got quite a cool jazzy loading screen music, so that's definitely going to knock off some points on the shitometer, so that's got something good for going for it. But as soon as I press the fire button, it's game over, boys. This was a very fast game in the arcade. Came out by Atari a couple of years earlier, I think it was. It's also on a PS2 compilation. You can also load it up on the MAME if you can work out how to set your controls. It's very fast, very futuristic looking game, and quite an eye-opener back in the day. But this is far from it. Very, very, very bad conversion indeed. I've seen a lot better, and it's almost forgave me for giving US Gold for Outrun, but on the Amiga, shock fucking horror. Let's get on with loading this game. You'll hear the Amiga drive loading a little bit because that is my original A500 loading the game. And a big shout out to my mate Mutant Caterpillar, who I do the 8-bit challenge with, who sent me this game as I had to send away for it. He does the ADFs on disc for me, so thank you very much, mate. Anyway, first things first, select your level. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's the same as the arcade, nothing much difference there. We get out of drive, middle level, labyrinth, hard levels, let's do catwalk, get on with that. A bit more loading. And it does use the samples of the arcade as well, where it says where the woman speaks. As you can see, it's a bit choppy at the moment. Good luck, as she says. It's a bit choppy, but the thing is, it's not, this is where the problem lies right now. And as you can see, the frame rate has dropped dramatically, and it's not exactly very pleasing to play. You can fire away, of course. The idea is you've got to collect these stars and get your time bonus and everything, but that is just fucking awful. Look at it. It'll give you a seizure. It's just frame by frame. It must be about 3 frames per second there, if that. It's just terrible. But it's not so bad when you're not going through tunnels, but if you're not going through tunnels, like we'll soon emerge out of this one, that's where the problem starts. It can't handle the extra scenery. It's just fucking terrible. Makes you want to puke, to be honest with you. I mean, what started off with a good title page music has gone to this. And that's level 1. Have I made it? Out of time. Look, I'm right at the end. Out of time. Let's try again. It's just such a piss poor excuse. There we go, all on display. That Marcus Goody, that was it, sorry. Jürgen Friedrich, management, John Kavanagh, Matt Hicks and Tony West. It's just, there's about 5 of you on the team of doing this game. What the fuck were you playing at, guys, really? 1990 as well in the Amiga life is just, there's no excuse at all. This came out just shortly after the Amiga version of Outrun, because Outrun on the Amiga came out quite a bit later than all the other versions. Let's try that one. Yeah, the speech is there. They've sampled that from the arcade with a woman speaking. And here we go again. Ugh, it's just chop, chop, chop. This is the pits. I mean, it's just Unforgivable. Unforgivable what they've done here with this version. I never saw the arcade version back in the day. It was only a selected few arcades I think that ever saw it. Certainly wasn't in my local. Look, it's just clunk, clunk, clunk. What were they thinking? Well, they wasn't, was they? But look, it's almost no speed at all there. It's virtually, it's just literally clunking by gradually. I can't even, it's very hard to control the ship as well sometimes, very skitty. Oh my, look at, there's no sense of speed in that at all. It's absolutely no excuse. Fucking awful, really is. Oh, just get me out the tunnel. At least outside the tunnels it's a little bit more quicker. But that is, it's just, I don't know what to say. 1990, for fuck's sake. Utterly awful. I'm not sure if there's any better on the other versions either, to be honest with you. I haven't really tried them. I think I uploaded some time ago the 1 to 8K Spectrum version, and if I remember right, that was quite fast until again you went into the tunnels and had a similar problem where it becomes more sort of on the borderline of becoming a danger to getting a seizure. I mean, look, there's just no speed at all. I'm trying to get my speed up. Oh man, this is it. Yeah, absolutely whack. 1990, even for 88, I wouldn't have forgiven this, but this is, if you knew that this was going to be the case, boys, why the fuck did you bother doing this? And bloody don't matter public. This is US gold quality almost, pretty much. I'd expect this from US gold, but Denmark, I mean, they did a few good games, didn't they? Put your comments down below in the comment section if you can think of a few good games they did. But this, I mean, you play this and then load something up like, oh, I don't know, No Second Prize. Or there is another motorbike game actually which is pretty fast, not Super Hang On. I mean, that was pretty good actually, Super Hang On. Prime Mover, I think it was called. Just get me out this tunnel. Fucking hell, there's no end to it. Oh my god, imagine if this was the first game you ever saw on the Amiga and you were thinking of buying an Amiga. This would seriously put you off, wouldn't it? Timeout? What do you expect? Yeah. You can't even get your speed up to get anywhere in it. One more go, every other level. That's the only good thing going for it, is the bloody title screen music. Unforgivable. Even the artwork is pretty nice actually, to be fair. But whoever was in charge of the bloody movement of this game, the animation, is just unforgivable. Absolutely piss poor. Let's try level 11, the labyrinth. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Levels to select. Yeah, okay, level 3. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Yeah, whatever. You're gonna bloody need it. You don't get anywhere in it. And here we go then, again, down to about 3 frames per second. Just nasty. Oh, what? See that? It's just, oh my word! It's like someone's taken loads of photographs and actually put them in a flip book. You know, when you get about 100 photographs and you flip through them quickly, they sort of produce a moving image. And this is no different. It's in fact, this is obviously a lot worse. This is just it's shocking, really. At the end of the day, oh, I blew something up there. I managed to hit something, but it's. I think this was going for about a £19 price tag. I think it was anyway. It's just so broken. It's not broken, but yeah, there we go. We've got a little bit of speed up here now because it's not animating all that side stuff. But a little bit. Whoa, we've gone on a ramp. A little bit there, and we're going up a hill here. So it's gone up a bit in speed. No doubt about that. It's still very fucking choppy though. Very choppy. Yeah, come on, trying to get. It's like going down the bloody ski slalom. This. So I'm collecting the stars, I'm shooting a few enemies, as you do. I mean, but you go from this and put something like No Second Prize on Prime Mover and you'd be utterly shocked. This is almost, not quite, almost forgiving, you know, comeback outrun on the Amiga, all is forgiven. That fucking well ain't, it's a terrible game. One of the most disgusting conversions ever made. One of them, Double Dragon, is another one. Both on my shit game time sections if you want to see them. But this is just... How can you possibly enjoy this? This is the sort of thing that will look good in stills. And I've played the arcade version of this. Well, I played it via emulation, and the speed difference is just shocking. And I know that the Amiga, you know, even the Amiga in their capable hands wouldn't probably be able to. See, I'm always out of time. I can't even get to the fucking finishing line. You know, I understand the Amiga couldn't pull off the sort of power that the S.t.u.n. Runner arcade could do, but fuck me, surely you could do better than that. Surely you could do better than that. I think you guys should hang your head in fucking shame. This is absolutely piss poor. It came out in a lot of other versions. I haven't really checked them out apart from the ZX Spectrum. It's probably just the same on the Atari ST. I'm not sure if it's a port of that, but I would. I don't know what to say. 1990 in the Amiga's life. By then we had progressed quite far from Atari ST ports. We were coming off the back of them anyway and producing good stuff for the Amiga 500, but this is not one of them. Absolutely fucking dreadful. So I'm not going to play this anymore. I can't even get to the finishing line. It's fucking whack. Really is. What am I going to do? Title screen, the music I think is really cool. If you listen to that without any disturbances, it's actually a nice jazzy cool little track. But apart from that, and this actual art there on the screen, that's pretty nice. But put that aside, the game is absolutely fucking shit. The moment you go into a tunnel, everything is in mega slowdown. And I just know the Amiga could handle better than that. You can just look at Lotus as games for a start off. And when you go under bridges, it doesn't slow down at all. This is unexcusable for 1990, boys. This was fucking shit. And I'm going to flush it down the vault of shitness, right down the tube, the toilet pooey tubes, right into the vault of shitness. And I'm going to give it a great big wet 93 shit. It's unplayable. There's no fun in it at all. The only good thing about it, as I said 2 or 3 times before, is the title music. That's the only good thing about it. Everything else, you might as well just literally go upstairs and flush it down your fucking toilet. Or if you can't do that, use it as a blank disc and put something else on it, like, I don't know, cassette 50 returns. That would be better. But that is whack. So 93 shit on the shitometer for S.t.u.n. Runner on the Amiga 500, and rightfully so. It's only that music that saved it from getting up there to something like 97 or 98 shits. Utterly bloody awful. Utterly awful. Right, that's it for this edition of Shit Game Time. If you would like to request a Shit Game Time to be put forward, if you'd like to gain that one, you'd like to be put into the vault of shitness, then please follow the video link in a moment, or the video thumbnail that's about to pop up, and click that. It's £5 per request. You'll get a shout out as well. Select your game. Be sure to listen to the video because there's only certain formats I can do. And yes, I will. It's roughly a 10-day waiting list, as there's others in line at the moment. So yes, get your requests in if you would like to put some games into the vault of shitness. Also, before I go, I'd just like to thank Richard from Langford Productions for producing that wonderful little new shit game time intro for me. So thank you very much, mate. That was a very, very nice gesture, that, and it certainly made me giggle when I first saw that. So that will be appearing on all my shit game time videos from this point onwards. Right, that's it for me. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay away from shit games. If you want to get involved in shit games, just watch my shit game time section, and you'll be very, very soon put back into reality of why we don't play those games anymore, or if we did, if we had the misfortune to play them to begin with. Until next time, Zeus out.